of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. We have already started here. Lookman. Sanchez calmly anticipates. That's a lovely, neat pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Saul. Botafogo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mane. Bernardo Silva. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saul powering forward here. Can he finish? Goal! Botafogo! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Colomwani! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Botafogo are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Valverde passes short and sharp. Oh, well played, well played.
Sao Paulo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Adams. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Saul. He can run onto that. Posh. Nuno Tavares. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking for the runner. Saul. And here's Mane. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Deftly away. Gay. And here's Bernardo Silva. This might spell danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Isaac. Botafogo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Botafogo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, great play! Can he put it away? Chips it through. Isak! Oh, taken with style! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's so... Adams. Isak. For Valverde. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nuno Tavares. Always onto this. Valverde. Lookman. Oh, great chance. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Onana. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. And it's been given away. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the finish! It's fallen kindly here. He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should have...
Now the finish!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's had a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Botafogo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's the shot! He scores! And they are right back within touch. Sharp, Simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 12.
So, is this the start of a comeback?
Entrada de camisa 3. Camisa 21. Camisa 11. Substituição.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He could be in here, and that could set him on his way. And he's heaved it away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention.
And Bernardo Silva! Oh, what has happened here?
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Cleared without hesitation. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Griezmann. Looking for options. Tries a shot! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Sao Paulo are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Botafogo can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. Brilliantly cut out.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Big chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Botafogo really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
substituição no time do São Paulo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 24. Deixando o campo.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Camisa 6.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
Em andamento.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gomez. That could spell trouble. Real chance! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! An act of charity. And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Sao Paulo certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging